It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop. We out here, man. You see the background, baby. You know what it represents. You see the background, baby. You know what it's representing. That's right. Represent, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. History, heritage, culture. Huh? Passed down for generations. Give them no explanations. You can come, I ain't sending no invitations. You know the relations. Ha! Hey, bro, be here. What we got over there, man? We got who? Who? So you see it, baby. It's classic. Got Bruce up there, Melvin. Huh? You already know what it is, man. Classic work, Marcel. We ain't even got to call all of them, man. You can look at them and know who they are. Talking about that rich history, baby. We talking about that rich history, baby, over here on Wicker Chat Session. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know what I do. If you don't know, you gonna know. That's real talk. See, ain't a brag, baby. It's a statement of truth. I have planned, baby. We on Thursdays, huh? Shoot, man. It's legacy right there, baby, over here. Legacy. Some of the early comedians inspired me, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of the early ones. Got Burt Williams over there in the corner pocket. Burt Williams. I'm going up here about Charles Chaplin. I ain't know nothing about Burt Williams. I was like, Burt Williams? Looked him up. I was like, oh my goodness. This greatness that was hidden from me. They hid him. Burt Williams pioneered this thing, man. Caught some of his old clips. It's like, oh my goodness. Man transformed. The struggles that man went through. The pain. It's comedy, brother. History. I told you, man. Transatlantic. Burt. You already know who that is in the middle. We already know who that is. The bottom middle. Pryor. You already know who that is. Don't even talk about that. Don't even talk about that. You know who that is. I was looking at something though. I didn't know that Pryor and Melvin Van Peebles collaborated on Greasy Lightning, the movie. When Richard Pryor was playing the, I think it was the legendary race car driver. I can't think of his name. Hell, they was even filming some of the films in some of the scenes in Georgia, on different places in Georgia, back in the 70s. You know, some history that. So I guess that was a precursor to Hollywood of the South, because they was definitely in Georgia. And Melvin probably worked, but Melvin got released fired from the job. I'm gonna say released, fired from the job. You know, but I love Melvin Van Peebles, but I just thought that it was a collaboration that was happening and was cut off, and a collaboration that should have happened. Matter of fact, I got Melvin Van Peebles Ain't Supposed to Die a Natural Death. You know, classic vinyl work right here, man. I got that. You know, I'm such a great fan of Melvin. Look at it. You know, the stage play. You know what I'm saying? I got some footage somewhere. I guess they haven't released it yet. I'm trying to see that. But anyway, listen to your world, Mel. I thought, in my opinion, you know, that shouldn't have been the last thing they did together, and it was, unfortunately. You know, it was the last thing they did together. Hell, they really didn't even do that together because he got fired. You know, and I think he was the one who kind of, I don't know the real that much history. Melvin was the one who seeked out Pryor or whatever, but that's it, man. You know, but with Melvin's voice and his vision and Pryor's vision, it would have been such a powerful. I mean, Pryor's humor, Melvin's humor. Because Melvin was funny too. Melvin tell a lot of stories. I mean, I can just see it, bro. We talking about sweet, sweet back, badass song with Richard Pryor and something like that. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all don't see it. That would have been because my favorite Richard Pryor movie of all time is Which Way Is Up, hands down to this day. I watched that. Must have been my late teens. Caught that. I was like, damn, who this? I ain't never seen this Pryor movie. I had saw all the other movies, but that one I saw my, all Bruce the Millionaires, Superman, Toy, etc., so forth and so on. But that thing, Which Way Is Up, was just powerful. I love Which Way Is Up, man. It's one of my favorites. Cecil Brown was in part of that. You don't know who that is, a great author. Come out of the historical around the 70s. Wrote a lot of books. Well, I actually have a couple of his books on deck. Called when he actually got a autobiography about Richard Pryor time in Berkeley. Kids My Rich Black Ass. That's Cecil Brown. So these guys were around that time, and Melvin. I just think that if Melvin and Pryor would have got together and did something else, it would have been a powerful film, a great story. And everybody, I don't know. But I know for a fact it would have. I think Pryor should have mainly focused more on doing those types of, I guess you can, I don't know, you can say grassroots movies. You want to say that, in the spirit and in the artwork of what you would say Which Way Is Up is. Something like that. Something like that I would say. The not to say you the independent stuff is great, and I feel like he should have did a lot more of those, because I think a lot of the other movies he did took away from the authenticity that he had on stage. I think there was only a couple movies that really allowed him to shine forward. I mean, a couple that really allowed him to bring that to the film like that. To keep it real, Which Way Was Up was just a rare piece that actually got through. But you see, the show, his Rich Pryor show didn't last that long. I mean, because it was too in your face. So the other movies, we get a little chuckle out of them, but the authenticity of him being who he was would have been great to see, also be seen and witnessed on the big screen as well. And it would have been even more classic today, but that time has now passed. But that's my, I'm a big history bug, and I love going through historical films, so much historical stuff in general, but I love that. And this was around the 70s as well. I just think Melvin in himself, man, is a whole powerhouse to himself, a whole original, authentic guy himself. I mean, he know how to hit you, and those two would have been great to see together. Melvin would have been more likely behind the scenes. And he might have made a little cameo, but it would have been great to see. I don't know why. I don't know if they got along. I don't know. They said they probably didn't really get along too much. I don't know. When Melvin lays it down, brother, it stays there. What you have here is the original cast album from Melvin Van Peebles' runaway Broadway hit, Ain't Supposed to Die a Natural Death. It includes all tunes from two of Van Peebles' three previous A&M albums which form a basis of this unique theatrical experience that reaches out of the ghetto into the mass consciousness, announcing to the world that there will be no more minstrel shows. Powerful. Power. I ain't gonna say powerful. Power. Power. Powerful. Facts. Well, there you have it.